What is up, you guys? Thank you for watching this Spade Shades video. Today I'm so excited to bring you a review over this brand new deck by one of my favorite deck companies. That's right, these are the NoMad cards by Theory 11. So I'm going to jump straight into this because the first review I recorded, the sound did not render on it apparently, and I had an unboxing video and it was all great. And but it was kind of long, so I'm just going to kind of jump into it and try to make this a pretty quick review. So straight off, this entire tuck box is embossed. You can see here with me kind of shining it around in the light that it's entirely embossed, and the front reads "Made in the United States by Theory 11, Nomad, established in New York, luxury playing cards." So these were made to sort of support the Dan White show, The Magician, which is the first full-length show that Theory 11 has produced. You can see that they printed inside the tuck box, which is a huge bonus. And here, we'll jump straight into it. You see the two jokers that you receive. They both say the simple fool. There's no sort of reveal in them at all. And you get two ad cards that read the Magician, and then it says Nomad in like a triangular pattern. And here we have the back design. And the back design, you can see it's kind of like this eye, diamond, oval type shape thing, with a lot of really intricate details. The designer of this deck, Chad Michael, did a very, very good job on this back design. And then we have the Ace of Spades. Now you can see the Ace of Spades has an A with a crown on it, and an ace in the center with a keyhole in it. It says Nomad of New York, Theory 11, and then this is luxury playing cards. Really cool looking ace. It looks really nice. Everything else about the deck is standard, except for the court cards. They were just recolored to match the color of the deck, but everything else is totally standard. So that's pretty much the extent of it. I hate to not talk so long, but that's pretty much the extent of the deck. The one thing I will say is that the deck has this sort of coloration on it where it's meant to look kind of old and like stained, like water stained paper. And while that is a really nice design addition to it, it's something that I don't personally like because it doesn't make the deck look uniform to me. And I'm just kind of not a fan of that. But it's still a pretty nice design touch. It's a good idea in design. It's not necessarily my taste, but I can't deny that it was a nice touch for them to add. Because it's the little details that count when you're making a deck. So that's pretty much the extent of my review. It's a pretty great deck. I mean, it's Theory 11, so you know the handling is going to be great on it. The handling is always going to be really good on these Theory 11 decks because they just don't make crappy decks. And the design, I give the design an 8 out of 10 simply because of that water stained paper thing. I'm just not a huge fan of it. That's just my personal rating on it. But it is a very well designed deck. It's a very good idea. And the handling, I will definitely give it a 9 out of 10 without a doubt, because it's just the Theory 11 deck and they just always handle great. So that is the Nomad deck by Theory 11, and that is my review over it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, if you enjoyed this review, if you liked it, if you thought it was good, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe down below. It really helps me out and it lets me know that you appreciate what I'm doing, and it can help me get better at what I'm doing. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.